Hello and welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today I am coming back again with another scholarship, another government scholarship. But this one is from Slovakia Republic. Slovakia is a country in the EU, and they also have like a government scholarships. And one thing I like about these government scholarships is that you don't have to have crazy expenses, and you don't have to struggle with like the more complicated visa processes, because once you get these government scholarships, your visa process is kind of a bit easier because it's provided by the government. So yeah, one of the most prominent scholarships in Slovakia is the National Scholarship Program, and they have some scholarships open for 2025 to 2026. So if you want to learn more about the scholarship, please stay right with me in this video, where I'll be talking about how to apply, the living cost covered, how to submit a strong application. So yeah, let's jump right in. The National Scholarship Program was established by the Slovakian government in 2005, and it is funded by the Ministry of Education, Science, Research and Sport of the Slovakia Republic. So its purpose is simple but powerful: to support the mobility of international students. Guys, these governments want to fund us international students, PhD candidates, university teachers, researchers, and artists. So it's not just undergraduate, BSc, and masters. So basically, if you're someone who has an academic research background or you have artistic ambitions, then Slovakia is one of your wanted destinations. So now what does the scholarship offer? So first, it covers some living expenses during your stay in Slovakia. That includes your food, your accommodation, your transportation within the country, and pretty much all your basic needs. So let's talk numbers. If you are a master student, you will receive 620 euros per month. If you're a PhD student, it goes up to 1025 euros and 50 cents per month. And for university teachers or researchers or artists, the monthly stipends ranges from 1025 euros to 1470 euros, depending on your qualification and the number of years of experience that you have. Plus, also, if you're traveling from like a long distance, you might even qualify for an extra allowance, extra travel allowance to help you cover your flight to Slovakia. But that's not all. If you stay longer than 90 days, that is 3 months, which is most students and researchers will, you can also get up to 250 euros to cover the mandatory medical checkups you need for the residence permit. So who can apply? Well, almost anyone around the world can apply for these Slovakian national scholarship programs, as long as you meet some of the basic criterias or the basic conditions that they have. You must be currently enrolled as a full-time university student at the second level of higher education, which usually means you are a master student or a PhD student at an institution outside Slovakia. You need to be accepted for an academic mobility stay at a Slovakia university or research institution. In simple terms, you're not just going for an entire degree, you're just going for part of your studies or part of your research project or part of your artistic work. So I would really want to go a little bit more on this one, because I sometimes bring you scholarships that allows you to study in a country for the entire period of the degree. But I realize that sometimes we have people who actually have good positions back home, but who would really want to be involved in exchange programs. You know, these exchange programs actually help you with exposure. They actually help you foster to establish global networks with, you know, good research schools or good universities. So I am bringing this because I'm not really going to go on masters or bachelors or PhD, but this scholarship thing has to go beyond our, you know, our university level. You know, if you're a researcher or if you're an academic person out there, you don't have to limit yourself to not do quite a number of things. You can actually benefit from this exchange. If you come for 3 months, you learn a lot in another country, you foster some networks, you foster some, collaborations and all of that. And that's how you advance your career. So I thought I should put it out there that I'm not only going to bring scholarships that cover the entire period, but also research stays. Since I've said that this scholarship is not for students who want to do a full bachelor's or a master's or a doctoral degree entirely in Slovakia. So this is a short mobility program, meaning that you spend up to 10 months there. And another thing you have to remember is if you have already spent 12 or more months in Slovakia during the last 3 years, you're not eligible. So put this restriction because there are some students who are already studying in Slovakia and they would want to apply for these partnership for these national scholarship programs, but then that would not give other people who are out there who are still in their home countries the chance to come and have an exchange, to come and have a mobility stay in Slovakia. So they try by all means to say if you have lived for 12 months in the past 3 years in Slovakia, you're not eligible for the program, to give other people a chance to be part of the program. And the other thing is you can't be receiving another Slovaki government scholarship at the same time. That means that I think I've explained before, they are trying to ensure that the people who are already in Slovakia are not hindering the people who are not in Slovakia to apply. So they try to restrict that and give other people who are outside some room to apply to come to Slovakia and learn. Now you might be wondering like, how do I apply? So first things first, you need to fill in an online application on this website. And that's their official website. Please don't go to the other websites where you might be scammed, which is www.scholarship.sk. You must complete it either in Slovaki or English and upload all the required documents in the correct format. It's an online application. So that means you're bound to not make a lot of mistakes because you'll be filling in everything there and uploading. So the documents that you have to upload include your curriculum vitae, a motivation letter explaining why you want to come to Slovakia, a detailed study or research plan, because remember this is a mobility program, you're coming for an exchange, so they need to know what is it that you're going to do at the host institution. So they need that detailed research plan or study plan. And then they also need an official proof of enrollment at your current university. So this is not like something that you would undertake if you're not enrolled at a university, or if you don't have academic transcript, or if you don't have like a research station affiliation. Because remember, we talked about this program being for even people who have already finished their PhDs and who are already working in research institutions. And then you can also add your academic transcriptions, a copy of your passport, and they need two recommendation letters. So guys, when you are going through this application, please ensure that you are able to get two recommendation letters. And most importantly, you need an invitation letter from a Slovaki institution, whether it's a university or a research organization, or someone they must agree to host you. But because this is a mobility program, it's not like a surprise where you just get picked by the government and then they just place you in another university. Firstly, you have to go to an institution that aligns with your research work. That means that you have to at least contact the people in the university and they agree to host you, and then after that you can apply for the government scholarship. And then after that person agrees, they issue you a letter confirming that you are coming to their institute. After you complete, you then submit your online application. You must also send the original invitation letter by post. That means that if you're in your home country, maybe you're from Zimbabwe like me, and you want to come to the Slovaki national, you want to apply to the Slovaki national program scholarship. That means you have to post it in time so that the organization would be able to administer the national scholarship program later. So that means that uploading your documents only online and not posting the original later won't be enough. So please take note of these things and ensure that when you're applying for this, you meet all the requirements that they want. And then the organization that actually administers the National Scholarship later is located in their capital city. So make sure that when you do this, you don't miss the deadline, and you ensure that your application is fully submitted online either by April 30th. I know that April 30th is like a few days up, or it's already passed. But they also have the second batch, which is the October 31st of each year. So the good thing about the scholarship is that they have two phases. You can apply by April 30th, or you can apply by 31st October. And knowing that I've put this video now, then the deadline that you're looking at is the 31st of October. And you post and your posted documents must not arrive no later than 3 working days after the deadline. Hey, that actually means if the deadline is 31 October, you have to submit your application a bit earlier and post your documents. Because if they arrive 3 days after 31 October, then that means you are not going to be picked up for that scholarship. So, guys, as I always say, when you see scholarships, please take time. Take your time to go through all of them, to go through all of the information on the official websites, and then ensure that you apply and you submit something that is complete. Just a quick tip: start early. Like, start early. That means asking for recommendation letters, even finding the host institution. Start early. If 31 October is too soon for you, but I think we still have time because it's like 6 months away from now. So I think that should be enough. Please find a host institution and get that official invitation on time, because that can take time. There are a lot of administrative issues, things that need to be sorted before you get the invitation letter. So check with different host institutions. Some university might need a month or more to process your request, so don't leave it for last minute. So now that I've brought these out now, you have 6 months to plan. So ensure that you do it on time. There you have it, the Slovakia National Scholarship Program. So you might be wondering, why did Tafara bring Slovakia? Well, besides the fully funded opportunity, Slovakia offers an amazing experience. It's a beautiful, safe, and affordable country in the heart of Europe, and the cost of living is way lower as compared to Western Europe. Apart from it being having a low cost of living, just consider the experience, the exposure, the travel. And then also, Slovakia is central. You can easily travel to countries like Austria, Hungary, Poland, or Czech Republic on weekends. So that means you would have your weekends packed. So yeah, if you're excited about this opportunity, please don't forget to go to the official website today and start working on your application. And if you also found this video helpful, make sure that you hit that like button, subscribe for more, share with other people for amazing scholarship and study abroad content. And also, please don't forget to turn on that bell notification so that you never miss another life-changing opportunity. If you have any questions about the Slovakia scholarship, the application process, or study abroad tips, please ask them away in the comment section. Leave a comment below, and as you all know, I reply to all of them. And also, thank you for watching this video on Slovakia National Scholarship Program. I'll see you in the next video. I would like to wish you a good luck in your application, and who knows, maybe next year you'll be living and studying in beautiful Slovakia. Bye, guys.